All right, so you're online, you're ready to make a move. I don't know why you're moving. Maybe you're tired of where you're at. Maybe you just need a second home, but Palm Beach County is on your list. Well, today I'm gonna give you 5 of my top reasons that it should be at the top of your list. So if you're interested, you better keep watching. All right, so here we go. I am in sunny Palm Beach County, Florida, and I am getting ready to tell you 5 of my favorite reasons to call this wonderful place home, and I can't wait to share them with you. But before I do, my name is Andy Johnson with the Andy Johnson Group over at eXp Realty. And if this is your first time checking out our channel, go ahead and make sure you click subscribe and you ring that bell so you can be notified anytime we post new content about living in this area. We talk about great restaurants, great neighborhoods, great values, and everything in between. And it's not all just Palm Beach County. Heck, the other day we were just looking at St. Lucie County as well. And it's not just one thing. If you took each kind of my 5 and said, okay, well, yeah, but other places have that too, I absolutely agree. It's when you combine them that it makes this such a wonderful place to be. And number 1 is not gonna be any secret to anybody, but that's the weather, right? I mean, that's why most people come down here. We have such spectacular weather, especially, once we get into fall, all the way through spring and summer. It's absolutely amazing. Today, it's one of those beautiful days where I just absolutely love my job. It doesn't matter if you're in shorts or pants, you're comfortable either way. And the weather down here is great. A lot of people come down to Florida, but you got to be careful to make sure that you're getting far enough south that you get these beautiful 70 and 80 degree days, no matter what time of year it is. I'm from the Midwest, and I know what it used to be like to be cold. And now if it gets down to 45, I'm treating it like it's 0 with the wind chill of -10. And that's just what it is. And I love that. I love the fact that I think 45 degrees is freezing weather. So number 2, one of the top reasons to live in Palm Beach County is the world-class amenities that you get to choose from and that are at your fingertips. And I'm talking everything. When I say amenities, I mean second to none golf courses and country clubs, restaurants, shopping, boutiques, gyms, anything and everything that you want, you can find it on every level, and it's so close. I absolutely love it. There's very few places where you can find that unless you're in a massive, big city, not massive, but big city. Here, while South Florida or Palm Beach County more specifically is big, right? One city kind of stacks right on top of the other. It's not the same as being in like a Chicago or a New York. And so you get all those amenities, but a little bit different feeling. And I absolutely love that. So number 3, what is absolutely amazing about Palm Beach County is the beaches. And you're like, yeah, no, I know, Andy, that's why I would come there. But you got to understand what's really nice about our beaches down here are the choices that you have. We have super busy beaches. If you're a people watcher, you like to have everybody around. We have all natural beaches where there are not any buildings. And you know what? We've got some beaches where you don't have to pay for parking. I think that is absolutely fantastic. Again, everything in between, and there's such a selection. The watercolor is so stunning when you're sitting out there and watching the sunrise on the beach. I mean, really, you absolutely cannot beat that. Okay, so number 4, the community of Palm Beach as a whole, and the feeling that comes with it. As I've kind of said, this is a really it's funny, South Florida starts basically up at Tequesta and runs all the way down south through, south of Miami, where it's just you go Tequesta, Jupiter, Juno, Palm Beach Gardens, North Palm Beach, Riviera, and it just keeps going down as you move. And you really can't even see the break from one to the next, but there are individual communities in each of those. And I still don't think you have that big city feel like you get in New York and things like that. It feels different. And if you're looking for a specific community that makes you really comfortable, you want something that's a little bit more eclectic. You want something with a ton of activity. You want something that is a little bit more quiet. You want a country club. We have everything here to choose from so that you can live the lifestyle that you want to live. And I personally think that is really cool. And that brings us to number 5. Number 5 is the real estate, and it's just like communities. Man, you want it, we got it. Whether you're looking for a studio apartment or a 14,000 square foot mansion on the water, it is here. Heck, there's an island over on Palm Beach right now. Nice little island. I can get it for you for $146 million, right? Now, listen, one of the challenges is the cost of the real estate here. It is going to cost you more than other areas of Florida. But you know what, folks? We all know the number one rule of real estate, and that is location, location, location. And the reason that the real estate cost is higher here is because this is the location to be. You know, like I said, it's when you pull all of these things together that it really, really makes it nice. So just to the south of Palm Beach County, you've got Broward County, which is where you're gonna find like Pompano, Deerfield Beach, you know, you get Fort Lauderdale and you got Miami, you know, and you say, well, Andy, that's great. I mean, they've got good beaches down there. The weather's nice, but it's so much busier down there. I mean, once you get into Broward County, I mean, it's like there's these invisible lines that you cross where the number of people, the traffic, just the feel of everything absolutely changes. So that crosses that out. You know, that's a difference. Hey, Andy, you could go up north, right? Like St. Lucie County. We talked about it in another video. You get way better value up there. And that is true. You do. But you know what? You're in St. Lucie County. You don't have the activity. You definitely don't have the number of world-class amenities that you get down here. And you know, so you got that. We've got people that go up to, you know, Orlando or farther north in Florida, but then they're losing out on the weather. I'm sorry, guys. I came to Florida because I want sunshine and warm weather. I don't want to be in 20, 30 degree weather. And it doesn't happen often. You got to be a little bit farther north, but I don't want that in my life. Right? I want 70 and 80 degree days. That is what I signed up for when I came down here. So it's all of these things together, you know, the weather, the world-class amenities, the choices in real estate that you get, the community, and the beaches that bring this place all together and really make it number one in my mind. I've said it before in other videos, you know, I'm not from here. When my wife and family moved down here, I drove down the east coast of Florida. I drove down the west coast of Florida. And there were a lot of great choices out there, a lot of reasons to live in a lot of those other places. But this is where we decided to call home. Now, that doesn't mean it's for everybody. You know what? Maybe you want to be in Martin County. Maybe Broward makes more sense. Maybe you want to be up in St. Lucie for other reasons, and that's fine. They're all great places to live, and I would love to talk to you about why they may be a great place for you. But those are the reasons that I think Palm Beach County is the place to call home. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave comments below if you have any questions or if there's any other topics that you may like us to cover. We always love to hear from you. Thanks for checking out the video and have a great one.